welcome back to Jollof and Wi-Fi. My name is Komala Time Tells, and this is Jollof and Wi-Fi. If you've not subscribed to this channel, kindly subscribe to the channel. Today I have with me some, so I am always with
Flo.
Yeah, so with Flo today we have two special guests.
Yes.
And they're going to mention their name and then we go straight to the topic. If you've not subscribed, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Gentlemen, what's your name?
I'm Ruler.
Ruler.
Yeah.
Ruler. What are you ruling?
Hey, bro, he's ruling a lot of things. Ruling a lot of things.
What exactly are you ruling?
Oh, Charlie, that one for talking backstage.
So yes, we have Ruler on set with us today.
Exactly.
And next to me, we have a very, very special lady. And I'm going to allow her to introduce herself.
She's been smiling since you started there.
Special lady, please, what is your name?
I'm Juliana Fosuhima.
Okay.
Juliana Fosuhima. I'm Juliana Fosuhima.
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful.
She's a queen.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I mean, Fosuhima. So there's a human at the end of Fosu.
Ohima of what?
Fosuhima.
All right.
Okay, so Rula is also a musician. Upcoming or downcoming, which is which? Oh, but I mean, he recently had a song with Strong Man, which is yet to come out. So yes, keep watching the space for that song. It will be dropped very soon.
Yeah.
So today, yes, we're talking on the topic Gen Z's marriage. So if you're Gen Z, get stuck here. Don't move your ass. Keep seated and then let's go. So Gen Z's marriage. I start with you, Flo. What do you think? I mean, you're Gen Z yourself, right? Charlie, it looks like just one millennial. What about people Gen Z?
All of us. I swear.
Yeah. So, what do you think about Gen Z's marriage? Do you think? I mean, okay, your perspective.
Yes. Gen Z's and marriage. I think for Gen Z's marriage is a little different compared to that of the millennials, okay?
Okay.
In which sense you may ask? In the sense that we see marriage as a partnership. You know, I feel like when our parents, were getting married and when they were younger, it was mainly about the man is going to provide. But nowadays, for the Gen Zs, it's a partnership. So if I'm marrying you, that means that you're going to help me with everything that I'm doing.
But I think with that of our parents' time, it was like the woman was more or less. I mean, women were into farming and trading and all that.
True.
Which today the case is different. I mean, a lot of ladies are working. They are corporate ladies.
Yeah.
And so if our mothers were doing petty trading and farming, and they could not totally provide, I think they were also helping in a way.
I mean, I get that they were helping in a way, but we are in a world where everyone is striving to make something for themselves in the corporate world, okay? So both men and women are doing something. So if I'm going to marry you as a Gen Z, if I'm coming to marry you and I see that you're not going to offer anything, the probability is that I'm not going to come in for you. I may spend some time with you, I may have fun with you, but bro, Masa, I'm not going to end up marrying you.
I see.
Yes,
interesting.
I think that's what how the Gen Z generation is.
A bitter truth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there are moments that you could spend time with someone, 2-3 years dating the person, but marriage party,
Yeah, I mean it's a thing. Some people decide to just have fun with. They know that this is not going to end up in a marriage, but they decide to just have fun. Exactly.
Fun food.
So yeah, they just have some fun with their, with the person that they are with, and when you find someone, you let me know. When you find someone, I will let you know. I'll just send you an invitation.
Oh, so you guys are just trying to, cope with each other since you've not found anyone you are interested in.
Exactly.
Hey, what have you?
Exactly. That is Gen Z for you. Man.
Well, okay. I think we go to Juliana. What do you think about Gen Z's and marriage?
Gen Z's and marriage, their marriage is an optional.
Optional?
Yes.
It's not compulsory.
No.
Dios mío.
Our parents were taking marriage so serious.
Yeah, but you are not taking it serious.
No.
During our parents' era, there were moments that you have like my friend has a sister and then I try to connect you. Sometimes you're even abroad and they tell you, oh, we found a wife for you back home. So it's not like you are going to search for the person. And I mean, marriage was like it's an achievement.
Yes.
And these days it's not achievement.
No.
Dios mío. Wow. So, but do you think that looking at the marriage rates during, let's say in the 80s, in the 70s, and then let's use 2025. Do you think it's going to be the same? Like, are you saying that it's going to reduce the rate at which people are married is going to reduce totally?
Sure.
For me, I don't think that.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's not going to reduce, but with the Gen Zs, they rush into marriages, but for how long the marriage is going to take is the problem here.
Okay.
Yeah, because the rate is not going to reduce because day in, day out, like people are engaging themselves in this relationship kind of thing. So marriage is going to increase, that rate is going to increase, but breakup
is going to also increase.
Yeah.
It's going to go very high. I mean,
how long will that marriage take is the problem here.
Interesting.
Okay, but as for me, I'm of the assertion that marriages for Gen Zs are actually going to reduce.
Okay.
And I think with that, the people that will actually decide to get married, there's going to be lower risks of getting divorced. That's what I personally
Lower
think.
risk?
Yes, of getting divorced.
No, meaning that, I mean, a lot of people are going to get married.
Not a lot, not
just a few people.
Just a few people
are going to get married,
but
and a few of them are going to get divorced.
Exactly.
Interesting.
Compared to those of the other generations, because I feel like now, as she said, it's optional. It's not compulsory. It's not an achievement.
Okay.
So if I'm marrying you, I know that we are compatible. I know that because I feel like some of our parents, they're married, but they're not friends. They don't have, besides just we are married. It's like that's it. If you come to the house, sometimes they're not even speaking. It's like, what kind of marriage is this?
No, but I mean that is part of marriage. There are times that by all means you have grudge and you will not speak for like.
No, yes, I mean that is there. But there are some marriages that our parents, you never see. I mean, some do, but most of the time you won't see your dad, your mom going out and they be holding hands, like exactly. Like it's like the marriage thing is like, oh, we are married at home, but when we are outside, we're just like, oh.
No, but I think it's from how they saw marriage and how we see marriage now. I mean, they saw marriage to be like, okay, you are the woman, you have to be submissive. I'm the man, I have to respect you. I have to provide. Yeah. And so they took marriage as World Cup. The woman knows her position in the house. So she's not going to do anything other than that. And I think they also didn't come up, I mean, they were not raised up seeing people holding, husband and wife holding their hands like that. So it's like something very new to them. So the man was, this one is an but like,
that is an African thing, right? Yeah. Because here,
okay.
Yeah, I think that is just an African thing where.
So we didn't grow up to see how do we call it?
PDA, public display of affection.
Yeah, PDA. Yeah. We didn't grow up to see PDA. So sometimes we see it as something in brackets. Yeah. Okay. And
now the narrative is changing because now some Gen Zs will get married, and when you go to the house, the way they have fun, they interact, and it's not like there are rules that are that they are bound to like that. You know how in our houses like, oh, be make exactly. These rules that restrict. So like I feel like the marriages are now going to last much longer. Those that are going to get married, they're going to last much longer. So
but okay, let me ask Rula. Rula, but okay, this is a very personal question. Do you think you are going to get married very soon?
Not so soon, but
like 10 years time, 15 years time, 5 years time.
Wait, 5 years is normal.
5 years is normal.
Okay.
Okay. And do you think that, I mean, do you have in your mind that marriage is like a do and die affair? So I mean, Bible says that if it's not how do you say that in English? Have you forgotten the guy? But it talks literally about say, if one person does not cheat on the other, then you cannot divorce. I mean, Bible gives just that as the basis of divorce. What do you think about that? As a Gen Z, what do you think about that? And now we're millennium. You are Gen millennial.
For me, like cheating alone, like is an aspect on each one. So when you say no, you're not the one saying that.
Okay.
Bible is the one saying that.
Yeah. I mean, Bible also instituted marriage. That is why you are getting married.
Adultery is the only factor.
Exactly.
For my generation, no.
And for your generation, you are coming with your own Bible.
It's not I'm coming with my own Bible.
Okay.
But even when it comes to money aspect, financial problems can also dissolve marriages in our era.
How?
You asking how? It's all about honesty.
Okay. Yeah. You have to be honest.
In our era, like we have this joint account and blah blah blah, all those stuff. So for my mindset, I know that the woman that I'm with, we saving, we making life together. Like we have same goals. That's why we met to get married.
Yeah.
But she has her own interest, and I have my own interest as well.
Obviously.
And we've planned that this amount, X amount is for this allocation, this is for that, just like that, without realizing the woman will be just using the money for different other stuff,
to buy bags and other things.
Sometimes she'll be on her phone. Charlie, this it be me. Before you realize, like they'll be knocking at your door.
Exactly.
Door number 1.
That's
Your order is in.
bro. That's
You
the
go and
thing.
check the account. Nothing is in.
Yes.
So financial problems.
That's meant for you.
That's the thing. I think as a man, you need to have some sort of control when it comes to this. Okay, so with the woman, the woman that you're going to marry, you have to make sure that if we are getting married and we've made plans for certain allocations, as you said, the woman is also going to comply with said the decision. So one question that I'd like to ask is, what are some things that you look out for as a Gen Z before you get married?
No, but let's start with you yourself asking the
myself.
question. What do you look out for?
I'm not planning to get married anytime soon.
You're not planning to get married anytime soon.
He will. So
but are you planning to get married in life?
Oh, eventually.
Okay, anytime soon in April. Okay, no problem.
The time is the problem. Well, personally, what I look out for is I think
A big back, a big front.
Oh, that one there is That one. That one is not necessary.
that one, I mean, is it necessary?
if she has it,
Is it necessary for you?
if she has it, it's a plus.
Is it necessary for you?
You.
Oh, interesting.
My elders are watching, please. I can't personally, for me, I mean, if she has, some of these physical attributes, it's a plus.
But will you choose character over physical attributes?
Yeah.
Or physical attributes over character?
Character over physical attributes. Any day.
Oh, okay.
Yes, any day.
But if she has a physical attribute, so do what she feel.
But if you get home,
I said,
if you get home and she's sitting on your neck, what are you going to do with the physical attributes? So character, and also one thing I believe is that money can, even if the person does not look as beautiful, money.
So the person should have money, and I say.
No. If the girl has money, that's also fine. But if you the man, you have money, and your lady does not look as you would initially want, you can do something, makeups, hair extension, whatever.
Maybe you love the lady, but her character is not giving.
Yeah.
What will you do?
That thing called love.
I think, using my own experiences, I think that if I love someone and they are not willing to compromise, or they are not willing to put in an effort to try and be the person that I want them to be, I think the best thing is to just break up. It doesn't matter if you, no matter how much you love the person, I think the best thing is to break up, and I think that's something that I do.
For me, when you have money and your character isn't good, it's not compulsory for me to marry you. I can just
go along with him and then you dump after some time.
Yes, I'm a Christian.
Can't you preach and to change?
You cannot change anybody. If the people don't want to change, you cannot change them.
Exactly. It's hard to change someone. Yeah. So that if you've already gotten married, then that's fine. You can make the effort, try and change it. But before you get married, and I see that you're going to show me shege, and I'll be like, oh, Stella, bro, like, come on, nah, that's not going to work. So me, what I look for in a woman is someone that is respectful, someone that is understanding. Yes, because if you're not understanding and everything,
but
you want to challenge
that qualities way you define for, it will keep. No,
but
you want woman with money.
Understanding. Physical features. Okay, I think that's why you said you are not getting married anytime soon.
You need a clay to mold.
Pretends until you get married.
That is another problem. Pretense. The way Gen Zs can pretend, the way they can pretend. I mean,
bunch of actors and actresses.
Charlie, there should be like Gen Z. Every house there should be like a movie production because
I mean, with Gen Z's pretending, I think some people would argue that maybe try living with the person for some time, because once you live with them, they start to show. But then that thing too is like
Live with person.
it's like
if the person don't want to
Christian,
change,
it's not something that you.
No, it's a mindset. Like especially for the ladies, when they hit some kind of age and they are desperate for marriage.
30 years, 35 years.
Wait till you pretending. More than Jackie appear.
No, I mean, okay, so let's go to Juliana. What I mean, the things you look out for in a man. Personal question. This is a very personal one.
Yeah.
I want my man to be God-fearing.
Okay.
I always
okay.
want my relationship to be God-centered relationship.
Oh, okay.
Preach.
Let's go.
And I want a humble guy.
Hey,
All
in this generation.
Yes.
one man.
Okay.
Submissive and I say humble. Which humble?
No, one man for carry all this load.
Let's go. I mean, there's a second one, so maybe there's more to it.
And I want someone who can give me more attention.
I was thinking you were going to say, you can give me more money.
No.
Maybe that one too is there.
Okay, you
No,
want attention and
It must not
money.
always depend on your husband's money.
Okay.
Oh.
But the Bible
okay.
says that human, you are support to
Each other. Okay,
But
but
one thing. Like I want to know, do you want attention and again you want money?
Yes. No, I don't want money because I can work. That's why I'm working.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
so you don't believe in the assertion that the guy's money is our money, but my money is my money. You don't believe in that.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
This is one Gen Z out of 10 million. Oh.
I swear. That be where the pretense kind of thing.
Okay.
No, I know they try this thing.
Are you sure?
Because you want attention. Oh, man with money or not.
No, she's not even down with the list too. This is the third one she's just mentioned. There are like 10 more to go.
one man for carry
One
on.
man,
Charlie,
exactly, one man.
But listen, if you give her attention and then you are not giving money, they'll be like this. You'll be like you are lazy. You don't like to work and work. That's also another thing.
Attention, like your work will take that attention. So
Yes.
at the end of the day,
When you meet your God saints, you will see that indeed.
He has all of them. Hey, God said, man, be ready for Julie.
Wow.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go with the
that
list.
was saying like delivery company when delivery company will go bring that man.
God delivery service.
No, I mean, you know, everybody and where they meet their partner. Okay, people meet their partners at another people's wedding, Some of them at even the hospital and all sort of places.
Bro.
Oh, it works. So I know people that they said they met on Facebook and they are married now for like 5 years.
Broken heart Browns.
No, but I mean, most of the times, if the person is broken-hearted, they are not ready for relationship. They just want somebody to console them, exactly, to keep. I mean, how do you say, for keeps or for kicks? So you just need it for kicks, not for keeps. But then, after broken heart, then you'll be like, nah, you were only for that period. So, okay, let's go on with your list. Oh, you're done.
Okay,
you don't look out for money. You don't look out for the person.
It's a secondary matter.
You don't look out for six packs. You don't look out for big tummy.
You don't look for beard.
For beard. Oh,
Those
I mean, some people said beard is so nice. I mean, it's one of the reasons why my beard is.
Ask some Sakura man.
Are you sure?
Oh, wow.
This is your list because
Attention,
made,
Yes.
humble,
God fearing.
God-fearing. Only this.
When your relationship is centered on God, everything you do.
Hey.
But see, in a relationship, when the reality starts setting in,
Yes.
like maybe you are working, you are earning, let's say, 500
That is when pastor will pull knife. Girlfriend, pastor will pull knife that soft mommy.
I mean, money plays a major role in every relationship.
Yes.
Imagine waking up, your husband has like 10 cities or 20 cities on himself, and then you also don't have any money, or you have something similar, you'll be thinking of how do we get money to cook food and other things, and then reality starts settling in, and then sometimes when you look at the man,
But it's in the Bible that God will supply our needs.
Hey, come on. Hey.
God will supply your needs. That was then when
No, God-
manna were falling.
yes, manna was falling at that time, but God still supplies our need. But the interesting aspect is that Bible says that faith without action,
Yeah, faith without works, yeah.
I mean, it's useless. Okay, so we can have the faith that God will supply us, but we need to also make that step.
We will be hardworking too.
He'll be hardworking.
Okay.
Well, let's pray.
So
In our generation, hard work no
attention
dey
as
pay.
well.
Yeah.
Smart working way they pay.
Yes, they said hardworking does not pay in our generation.
So our generation is smart
Smart
working.
work.
That
Like
pays.
Sammy, Flo is working smartly. Anna.
If hard work they pay, Masons then them kind
No,
of.
I think a description of hard work could be someone doing like 2-3 jobs at the same time, or
It's not about the
Or
number of
someone
jobs.
doing a lucrative
Although
job.
you can
No.
do one job, but when you are
It's
content
very-
with what
okay,
you have,
you should pay more.
yes. No, not even.
You shouldn't pay more. Okay,
No. You have to be content with
Like
what
the-
you have. Yes.
okay. No, you can be content with it too, but still, and so
She has made up her mind.
When the inflation sets in, it's just going on.
exactly when $1 becomes like 20 cedis,
Yeah.
and you are staying in Ghana, and your salary is you manage.
Hey.
When 1 yam is 200
Charlie,
cedis.
wife material, oh.
Ah.
Hey, bro.
Senior, but me myself no fee manager. But me create me manager.
But we can't even manage the economy, no. Well, maybe
She manage.
maybe for now, as a Gen Z, that's her mindset. But I mean, we change as time goes on, and
Yeah.
maybe in the next 5 years, she'll be like, Charlie, I don't need any humble man again. I want a man who is like, who can call me, control me. I mean, people have different tastes, and as time goes on, it might be. You might even look out for someone with 6 packs as time goes on.
Yeah.
You never know. Like I used to have 6 packs, but not anymore. And when I had 6 packs, I know how it was.
What do you mean to Munkabi?
Okay. Let's go to real life. Oh, you don't know I used to have 6 packs, eh? I'll show you my pictures. Don't worry.
Okay.
With 6 packs, Shane.
Okay, sir.
You don't know, eh?
Okay,
Me.
sir. That was there.
That was then, yes. That was then.
Charlie,
What?
stop that joke.
Oh, I can show you pictures. I had like.
You be 6-pack enemy. Like, you the 6-pack like.
What do you look out for in a woman?
Oh, me for my woman. You forget that mindset where you feel multiply money, because
okay.
this my favorite artist said, Davido, that love is sweet, but when
when
money enter love
it's
is sweeter. Yeah, when money enter love, Charlie, is just nice like that. So if you be my woman, you for know how to multiply money. That one, number one. Money.
But
Money,
love is
money,
also
money.
about money.
Love is not, no, for me to show you that kind of love. Let's say, oh, I'm coming from, let's say I've closed from work, I'll pass by one central, then get you a nice bag. When I get there, it's money that I'm going to use as an exchange for me to collect that bag.
You're not going to say I love my
Yeah,
wife, so give
I'm
me
not
a
going
bag
to
and
say
then-
that. Oh, Charlie, bro, I want to show my girl that I love her. So
say- they
please
say-
give me that bag. Eh.
They say good name is better than riches. Someone said that when you go to the shopping mall, tell them I have a good name.
So for me, my woman, for now to multiply money, that be one. Before, like after that one, before I go see if you be like you get that spec I'm looking for.
But what are the specs you are looking for?
My first spec is the money.
Yes, know how to
Money.
But how would you know
Not to
someone?
multiply
How do you
money.
know someone is able to multiply money just by meeting them, being at the talking stage or something?
Yes. Within that talking stage, like there are certain kind of questions that I'm going to put to you. Yeah, I'm going to put to you. that,
Okay.
based on your responses,
Okay.
I'm
Someone
going to know
can
that
answer it nicely, but will
No.
not practice it.
this one is technical.
Hey.
Technical question. You never even thought of it that okay, I want to settle on this matter, so let me just answer the question this way. it's going to be a just normal conversation.
No, but in this respect, does that mean that if your dad brings you someone like, oh, there's a woman I have known for so long, my friend's daughter, and then that lady can multiply. No, that lady can multiply the money you are looking for. She passed that first test you are looking at. Say she can multiply money. Are you still going to look at that direction, and now you'll be like, Charlie,
can multiply money. Then. let me say my dad knows my taste.
But you also spoke about some physical features which you are going to look out for. She can multiply money, but she don't have those
for that one. Oh man, right the one era, money can buy that features.
Exactly.
Money can buy them.
Anything you want.
Hey,
no, so money can features saying how might be the price? Name them. Forget about artificial and thing. Everything be features.
Well, okay. And then let me ask this again. For Juliana, yes.
Okay.
If your dad brings you someone that, oh, this is my friend's son. The guy is very eloquent, like he's a very nice guy. You don't really know him. Would you prefer him over your own choice, or you rather prefer your own choice over him?
Okay. Our parents always make the right decision for us.
Is that
not
really?
Let me conclude.
Okay.
So I will not say that I don't like that person, but I will first study him.
Okay.
Maybe he might
Akiola.
be better than.
So you don't prefer to go out and say maybe.
No, for me, my dad always make the right choice.
Oh,
okay.
Yes.
Okay.
He knows what is good for me. So
Are you really a Gen Z?
yes.
Because
Gen Z in Yasantua version. Gen Z Yasantua version.
Guys, if you're watching this, let us know what you think in the comment section. Kindly like this video, subscribe also to this channel. We are bringing you interesting content. Let us know if you, as a Gen Z, or if you as a millennial, would want to marry someone that your parents bring to you, or would want to go out and search for your own partner. Yes. Okay. Let me go. Yes. You wanted to say something?
Yeah. I have a question that I wanted to ask. You know, seeing as we are all abroad right now, as a Gen Z, do you think you would ever consider going to marry someone in Ghana and bringing them here?
Hey, same way.
Is it an option? Is it something that you do?
It's a no.
No, it's not like They only think when you take someone from Ghana or you're in a relationship with someone at Ghana, they only think that you have to use your papers to come and marry them and bring. They don't even think of how you are going to use it to bring them here. But all that they think of, is their family.
Okay.
No, but I mean, if you have your documentation right, then maybe you are in a relationship with someone in Ghana, and within you, I mean, I have friends that got married to people in Ghana. There are ladies abroad who got married to some people in Ghana, and guys abroad that, with the assumption that Ghana they are. So abroad the ladies are like, so what, like tigers. They're always searching for something to bite. I mean, not all the ladies. So,
so for me, I would say it all depends on, let's say, how the lady operates over there. Let's say the little that the lady have, she can even multiply. My problem is multiplication.
You are all about money.
Yeah.
Then you have a long way to go because
mathematical love. So when you are there, me seeing you there, and I see that, oh, Charlie, this lady, she know the whole bar. Oh, cool. She feel multiply things for her own self. For that one, I can consider.
So you can consider getting married to someone in Ghana who is
the little that she has,
she can multiply.
My bro,
it.
like
Okay.
I see.
Mathematical love be this.
But I'm not sure that a lady in Ghana will multiply her money and help you.
You don't think that?
This is Ekosi saying.
I think that one. I think that one. It depends on the lady. It depends on the type of lady. There are some ladies that are always trying to improve their
They are just a handful of them. They are just a few of them. That's the thing. And for you to get to know that few is another problem.
Yeah.
Every day they will build you out to the extent that they will tell you that I'm Neapolitan.
Nah, that lady. No, when you are my woman and you trying to bring that kind of format and things to claim my money. You are not multiplying. You just taking something from it.
No, but I mean, mostly, there's a saying I heard that if you have like 1 million cedis or dollars, and then you get married to someone, and after 5 years, after 10 years, you have like the same 1 million, then you should thank the lady, because obviously they are into spend and not to add.
It's not win. That's why, like, we have businesswomen. When you say that, like,
those are less than 1% of the population. So for you to even get to see them,
is what I'm looking for. So my own, like, it go hard. Understand? It go hard.
So when do you intend getting married?
Venting.
It be like saying my own, like, we go call. My own, I for call for audition, like.
I mean, that would be the best option. But unfortunately, you are not going to get the ladies you want in that audition. Because ladies that are desperate, ladies that can lie to you, those that can, tell you something that you want to hear are the ones going to come for that audition.
Yeah.
Oh, if I don't get what I'm looking for, I can just call for another episode.
And the marriage, they bet you.
It go be marriage mukunkum bag episode 1, 2, 3, that kind of thing.
Are you sure you don't want to get married at 50 years? Are you sure you want to get married at 50 years?
I said in 5 years time. Like,
now in 5 years time, and you are bringing all these restrictions.
Wow.
One year you can find 360 what days in. So just multiply.
But how many days are you going to use to work? your own quite a whack.
Bro, seriously.
Oh, but I think marriage itself should be fun, like we've discussed. Marriage should be very interesting. It should be good experience for that matter. But we need to understand something, especially with this the high divorce rate we are getting these days. But do I go around with, do you think you would divorce? Or everybody was going to say yes to it.
In this Gen Z generation, we always think about our mental health. We don't think about what the society is going to say.
Oh, so obviously divorce is an option. Oh, that is very interesting.
Because let me use Ekweme as an example.
Yeah, the lady who the husband killed. Yeah.
An abusive marriage, but still.
Yeah.
The society is going to say she stayed in until she died.
Society will talk regardless. If you do good, society will say you didn't do it well. If you do bad, they said it was the worst thing you've done. If you don't do it, they say you are lazy. Why are you not doing anything? So society is going to talk regardless.
So at this era, we think about our mental health more than what the society is going to do.
So if your husband is not giving, or if your boyfriend is not giving that good mental health, pack your day one out change. Hey, bro, I want you to
Oh no, we keep.
Well, I mean, this is the Gen Z era, and it looks like a lot of people either want to get married. There are a lot of people getting married each day, but I'm seeing just a less number of Gen Zs also getting married. I don't know why, but a lot of them getting married are millennials and all sort of people.
At first, this our Gen Z era, they always think that they will find their soulmate at a younger age.
Okay.
But the relationship will fail them.
Yeah.
Like, to your question, the reason why the Gen Zs are not getting married, I'm not cutting you back. The reason why the Gen Zs, our generation, we not getting married is that you meet the woman and the woman is like, today I want bag, today I want shoes, today I want wig, I want that money that like I'll just gather to come and marry you with it. It's what you're spending. So at the end of the day, you spend your bride price.
You had it. So they are not ready to pay bride price if you are spending it with
that's what you need.
Interesting. A very interesting conversation. Let us know what you think in the comment section.
After getting that long weave one.
You want me to come and pay
about 7 of them. And you want me to come and
All right, guys. Kindly subscribe to this channel if you've not. My name remains Kamala Time Tells, and I'm with
Flo.
Today we had Juliana and Rula with us. Thank you so much for watching. That's our time. We out.
Ciao.